Welcome in, everybody. How are you? We have a reading today. We're doing a pick a pile. You've got the sword, the tear, and the riddle. And we're going to do each one of the individual. There will be timestamps. My name is Melanie Dawn. Welcome into the Dawning Soul. I hope you are well and that you are experiencing blessings. We are in Sagittarius season. And Pluto is in 0 degrees of Aquarius. So we've got a new age coming and a new year coming and a new mindset coming. And pick your pile. Let's see. We've got the sword, the tear, and the riddle. And let me get all of these amethyst points and quartz off. Let's see here. And we have the sword, the tear, and the riddle. So pick your cards and I'll. The sword. To use the sword is to decide. The blade separates one reality from another. The choice is made, and all else falls away. If you find the sword in your grasp, you can no longer hesitate. This weapon requires a clear and decisive mind and a willingness to act. An onlooker may think the sword bearer is hasty and violent. But the most compassionate and responsible gesture is one that is honest, swift, and accurate. Our first encounter with the sword is at birth, when the cord we share with the mother is cut. This moment defines our separation from her and begins our journey of becoming ourself. We must make these cuts again and again if we are to grow. Decisions shape our life, and the sword is an infamous shaper of destiny. Okay. Contemplate the Buddhist philosophy of the first and second arrow. Swing the sword once with precision and commitment. More than that, more than once, is painful for everyone involved. Okay, and the breath. Let's do the breath. I believe that one for sure is back in the tools. Gem, the ring, the nectar, the kiss, the sword, the medallion, the mask. Oh, that's a different book. Shit. Yeah, because I'm not paying attention. All right, let's see, breath. XXX. All right. Breath. There is no more direct way to practice alchemy than to study breath. We all have access to the mystical phenomenon known as the breath. It occurs at every moment, gracing us with the gift of existence upon the physical plane. If alchemy, as is suggested in this book, it is the merging of physical and mystical, then this card serves as an ever-reliant bridge. It is the magical within us, the expanding and generating life force that animates our life. This card may appear simple, but it is not, no matter how advanced you are in studying the breath. If you heed the message of this card, you will find it has more to teach. Bow to it at this very moment, and you will discover the work revitalizes itself. New space opens. Breath is your lifelong alchemical ally, stating its love with every inhale and exhale. Go deeper. Take one deep, full breath. And let's see. All right, introspection, Seven of Cups and Nymph of Wands. We've got unavailable heart. You attract what you believe. You absolutely do. You attract in what you believe, what you think you believe. You speak it into existence. Universal oneness. We are all one. Divine consciousness. We are all at every moment of every day bringing into our life what it is we wish to see. It is a reflection of our heart, our soul, our thoughts, our behavior, and our breath. Imagination is reality. Little flower blooms internally. Bloom the beauty of your soul into your thoughts. Bloom there. Bloom it in your spirit, in your mind, in your language, in your intention, in your relationships. Pour your heart and soul full of your love and intention, grace, trust, beauty, all the beautiful things that you want to see in your life. You fill yourself with that first. Pleasures, desires, intention, abundance of love, and abundance of joy, and abundance and gratitude, and you spill that into your life. Breathe that forward. Breathe that fullness of breath into your heart and breathe that out. And with the sword, you cut through things that are no longer serving you. That's that unavailable heart. Face painful experiences and heal. Face them. Face them. Face them and cut them away decisively. Rip that Band-Aid off. Let go of what doesn't serve you. If you're not happy, find out why. Listen to yourself. The feeling into your emotions, breathing into your emotions, breathing into that will help you to understand what it is behind the feeling. What is causing this disturbance in your life? What is holding you back? What is keeping you from where you want to be? Introspection. These are the Intuitive Night Goddess, and they're different. So she has introspection. Let me find her. Introspection. Okay, so this is a traditional replacement for the Hermit card. This goddess wanders in a snowy terrain with only her wand to illuminate the way. She journeys solo, with a vision of flower manifesting before her eyes. This card is of isolation, soul-searching, and personal journey. Now is the time to be with yourself and process your energy. Go to the depths and see what's there. Be patient with yourself during this hard and revealing work. Often when the goddess of introspection comes into our lives, it is a result in the personal evolution, and you are journeying to the inner aspects of yourself, possibly even shadow forms. And once they are revealed, there is no going back. You are discovering by truths about yourself and should welcome them as an information to guide you. Look around as the universe wants to offer its support through signs and messages. Be gentle during this time as lessons come your way. Don't be afraid to take the unknown path. Tap into your fire and intuition, and the night will soon be over. Okay. So with introspection, this aligns with everything else is on the table, correct? We have the sword. This is where we have to go within and make decisive actions. Take decisive actions. Don't get lost in here in the pain. Face the painful thoughts or the circumstance or relationship, whatever this may be. It may be different for everybody. It may be you don't feel appreciated at work. It may be your relationship that you're in isn't reciprocating, isn't feeding you back. You are overgiving, or you're feeling like you need a change. The change comes from within. The change that you feel, the pain that you're feeling, is the resistance to what you know is the truth. Resisting the truth causes the pain. And so you must go inside with introspection and be still and use your breath. Use your breath. Breathe into those spaces that are in your soul and align yourself with where you need to be. Attract in what you really wish to have. Attract what you believe. Universal oneness, divine consciousness, that breath. See that reflection in the eye and the breath. That reflection. Imagination is reality. That flower of truth is within you. You only need to go within to seek it, to show it. That Seven of Cups, this is where you are working toward that. You are working towards this. You want to bring these things into fruition into your life. And you have the ability, that nymph of the wand, you have that ability to bring this forward into your life by going within. Don't be unavailable to yourself. Breathe into your heart space. Breathe into your heart space and listen to yourself. Adaptability, absolutely. This is a blessing card, Woodwives, adaptability. You can adapt and change your circumstances. You can bring in what it is you're wishing to do. Have that resonate. Have the imagination into reality. Believe what you wish to bring forward into your life. It will resonate into your life. It will expand. Movement toward adventure. You've got a lot of water energy with these two cards alone. Some beautiful water energy. Even with the fire and the water and the heart. You have the fire, you have the ability to go within and bring forth, commune with the source. Divine consciousness, commune with the source. Whatever you choose will be correct. Whatever you choose, breathe into that. The choices are in your soul. Your spirit knows the answers. Your spirit knows the answers. It will not steer you wrong. You just have to listen. Go within and listen. Sit, breathe, align. Compassion. Compassion for others and compassion for yourself. Compassion. When you use the sword effectively for your truth, the people that love you will understand, and the compassion that they will feel for you knows no bounds. Those people are there for you. Those are your soul tribe. The ones that don't feel that compassion for you, those are the ones you have to cut away. And this will bring miracles and blessings into your life. Miracle and happiness. Bluebird spirit and rainbow waterfall. Another water imagery. Air and water and fire. And beautiful earth energy as well. You have the ability to do this. These blessings are yours. Let's see, I want to pull this one. This is from Seasons of the Witch. It's the Yule Oracle. Just a card. Please, Spirit. Jumping, let's take it. Brief. There is a circle of life tends to breathe death. One is not without the other, eternally bound by the essence of spirit. Absolutely breathe into it in that cycle of death and birth and cut through. Use the sword in eloquent grace. Use the sword and breathe into it. And then one more card. This one is the Enchanted Tarot. Good cards. Super big. Handful for sure. These are really good. The Empress. Beautiful energy. Going within. Breathing. Using justice. Aligning yourself with what you wish to have. Align your thoughts, your breath, your emotions, your body, your intentions, your love, your desires. Align with divine consciousness. Empress energy, abundance, joy, blessings, miracles, one with the divine. Blessings. Thank you for listening to this. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm Melanie Dawn with The Dawning Soul. Next up, the tear. The tear. Hello everybody, welcome in. Welcome to The Dawning Soul. This is the tear. If you chose the tear, this is your pile. So I'm going to read the tear. Okay. The tears are droplets of letting go. Once they begin to fall, we allow the swelling tide of emotion to run its elemental course. Often the tear is what is needed in order for a conversation or situation to break into the next level of intimacy and vulnerability. Some say that tears are so powerful in softening our egos that they open up to a portal to the unseen world. Through our watery eyes, the ancestors catch a glimpse of us, and we are reminded of their eternal embrace. We sense our humanity, our humility, and we allow ourselves to be held. It is likely this card appears when there is grieving yet to do, a sinking down into disappointment or despair that once acknowledged will bring a shimmer of clarity to our dewy eyes. Okay. And we have, because let me just point this out. When you look into the eye, there's a jewel. And when you look into the tear, there is a gold droplet. And once you have sat with your emotions, acknowledged them, understand where they come from, and the root of the emotion, that is where the gold is. That is where you find the blessing, and that is where you learn the gift of the emotion. And you can repair what needs to be repaired. All right, and then we have, down here below, we have the drowned king. In alchemy, the archetype of the king is often used as a symbol for the ego, the aspect of the self that is attached to its title, its name, and identity. It is said that the drowned king is a required phase in the process of transformation. Only through dissolving who they thought they were is the king able to become who they are destined to be. A kind and benevolent leader. How does the drowning occur? Not voluntarily, that's for certain. Think of it as a tower moment. The two in tandem, the tear and the drowned king. Not voluntarily. Through circumstances beyond their control, the king is brought to the bottom, to their knees. When this card appears, expect a huge blow to the ego, impactful enough that it causes one to turn their life around, prioritizing grace over greed, benevolence over brutality, sovereignty over selfishness. The drowned king eventually resurfaces as a fully changed, benevolent being. Okay, this one's pretty heavy. We also have the hungry heart. Awaken the true song of your heart. Awaken it. Search inside for the work that needs to be done. Allow the tower moment. It's there for you. It happens for you. For you to be in touch with your soul, for you to be in touch with your spirit, in touch with your heart, in touch with your soul, in touch with who you are. Justice. This is a necessary process. The letting go of the ego, allowing your soul and your spirit and your heart to bloom forth. Understanding that process, going within, doing the work, finding that golden teardrop, that gem, that truth, that acknowledgement. This leads you into self-exploration, into the Four of Pentacles, into discovering your passion and pleasures, and discovering what you truly want out of life, where it is you need to go toward the next step. And with that Spirit of Pentacles, she's standing in the fruition of all the journey that she's been through, understanding who she is, through the letting go of her ego, finding the gold in her tears, understanding her passions, her love, her desires, what makes her grace and love and empathy and joy, fulfilling her life. And then the Two of Wands, bringing that joy into fruition and exploring that passion and understanding, having that abundance, having that joy and love. Once you go through the work and justice has come through your life and you've weighed yourself then you can move forward with the Four of Pentacles, with the Spirit of Pentacles, with the Two of Wands, into a beautiful, loving relationship with yourself. These are upside down. So sorry. All right, we have benevolent blessings, seeds of faith, redefine your self-concept. This is all about this physical realization of your dreams. These cards are absolutely the reiteration of going within, discovering what it is that you need to let go of, dropping the ego, listening to your heart and your passions and your desires, and discovering what it is that absolutely gives you joy, that gives you peace, that brings that balance into your love, into your heart, into your mind, into your soul, into your body. Feel into it. Seeds of faith. Benevolent blessings. You are blessed in this. This is a process that is meant for transcending who you are. Success. There will be success. Transcending the uncertainty. This is this thick of thorns. You must go within in order to find this transcendence. The uncertainty is you sitting there not doing this. The work, the justice, the tear. You must go within so that you can transcend what it is you need with your ego, with your direction, with your life, so that you can have success. We have Mosaic. Let chance play its creative role in your life. That's part of these tower moments. These towers are here for us to find that gem of who we are, truly. And then be creative with that Four of Pentacles. Effort, discover, find your passions, find your pleasures. Set personal boundaries. Don't allow yourself to be destructive. Don't fall into that uncertainty. You have to understand that your soul and your spirit needs to work in tandem with the divine. With the divine. Redefine your self-concepts. Healthy boundaries for yourself. For you to find the control. That beautiful balance through justice. And then physical realization of your dreams. Bring that forward into your life. Opulence. It's time to lead. It's a time to lead with your heart, with your soul, with that Spirit of Pentacles, with the Two of Wands. Lead with your heart. Lead with your passions. Listen to yourself. Listen and discover who you are. The core of who you are and what it is that you wish to have in your life. Take this time, this period, this gestation period. It's a beautiful representation of what's coming with winter. We're in this dark time right now. We're in the winter months, where it's a time for us to go within and to learn and find those precious gems within our hearts and within our thoughts and within our spirit, because you are resourceful. The Four of Pentacles, learning about who you are. Plant the seeds of faith. Be resourceful. Redefine your self-concept. Bring forward your desires. The divine feminine. You are blessed. You have the ability to do this. That is that Spirit of Pentacles and the Two of Wands and the seeds of faith and benevolent blessings. You have the ability to transcend this. And this is the perfect storm. It's time for you to take courage to step into your life. Don't play small. Don't play small with your emotions. Don't ignore who you are. Don't fall into uncertainty. Listen to your passions and your desires and what truly makes you happy. Don't ignore those things. Those things are there to tear you down, to build you back up. Okay, let's see. Hungry heart. Awaken the true song of your heart. You are receiving this invitation, this tear, this drowned king, this hungry heart, seeds of faith. Redefine your self-concept. We're going to get a card from Seasons of the Witch for the Yule, because we are now in the winter time. This is a beautiful message. This message is not there to cause you pain. This message is here for you to go within and to understand where your emotions are rooted, what you need to let go of, what you need to heal, what you need to see in order for you to be a full and benevolent self in your power, standing in grace and love and truth and justice with abundance and joy and grace. You deserve these things. You are blessed. Merriment. What joy, what glee beams from the sounds of voices, uplifting the webs of sorrow, glimmering as if no tomorrow. Merriment. This is a beautiful moment for you. Take this time. Take it. Take this time. Don't rush this. Find the jewel of your emotions, the truth of who you are, the pearl of your desires, the love that you wish to have in this life. That is within you. That is in you. That truth is in you. That's those seeds of faith. Okay, and one last card. This is from the Enchanted Tarot. Nine of Wands. Okay. Nine of Wands. Courage. Have courage. Set proper boundaries. You are protected. You can transcend. Justice. Justice. Four of Pentacles. Spirit of Pentacles. Two of Wands. the beautiful outcome, the potential that there is inside of you. Focus on that. The realization of your desires. Bring that forth. It's a time to lead. I must jump first. I know the universe will catch me. You are of the divine. You are of the stars. My grief, anger, sadness, anxiety, or loneliness do not define me. You can transcend, and you can have success and abundance and love and desire and joy and peace. Be in gratitude. I only do what sets my soul on fire. Don't play small. Redefine your self-concepts. Physical representation of my desires. Resourcefulness, the divine feminine, the courage to step into your life. Let chance play a creative role in your life. Let the divine guide you. Listen, go within, find the gem. Find the gem. Blessings. Thank you. Next up, we have the riddle. Welcome in, everyone. Thank you. This is the riddle. So I'm going to read the riddle for you. Let's see. When the riddle is present, one must stop searching for the right answer. It cannot be found, and ultimately, it is not important. Rather, there must be a shift from the literal to the metaphorical, from logic to mystic to mythic. You are thinking too small and literally about the situation. The riddle card appears when the energy is deep and mysterious, like the elusive wisdom in a Zen koan. Focusing harder won't do it. Neither will increased effort. Time, surrender, and humor are your only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal its deeper wisdom for a long time. Eventually, you'll learn a profound lesson from the riddle. For now, get comfortable with the limitations of your intellect and the reality of not knowing. It may, in fact, be the only reality there is. And then we have the moon. The moon represents the mother of all mysteries. Once a month, it slips into the full spotlight and then quietly disappears, only to initiate the cycle again, gifting us with the message of impermanence. The moon reminds us we are in constant transition, a continual process of letting go. It is the yin principle, one of the listening rather than speaking. This card may indicate a time of rest and restoration is in order, or that a new depth of spiritual practice calls. Dreams and memories may be especially vivid. The gates to the liminal realm have opened. The alchemist's task is to be receptive to its message. Be patient, though as the moon speaks in the language of symbols and deciphering its messages takes the time and receptivity. Magic is afoot. Sink into it. Okay. They basically work together. The riddle. We can't always solve the problems that we wish to solve. We can't always be in control of the outcome of the direction of our life, of our intentions, of our thoughts, of our desires. We have to understand there's a mystical relationship with God, the divine, our spirit, the spirits that we are in contact with, our soul family, the souls that come in and out of our lives. It's a spiral. Our transcendence, our elevation, our life is in continual cycle, like the moon. It is a riddle. It is interconnected. There is no perfect way to answer the question, can I do this? Should I go there? The choice is a path. It's the journey. It is the discovery. It is the chance that we are given in order to move forward. But you have to trust. You have to listen and have faith and move toward the direction. Each step you take is a direction and a soul path. All right, recovering heart. Step onto the road to deeper healing. Step onto the road. Take the journey. The journey is there for you. Temperance. We have temperance, the mystic, and the Four of Wands. Temperance, listen to yourself. You know the answer. Your soul, your spirit knows the answer. Listen. Listen within. Allow magic of the divine to work into your life. The mystic understands this. The mystic understands the power of the moon, understands the cyclical nature and the riddle of who we are and where we're going, and allows for the divine to work that magic into them, into their world, into who they are, into their journey. We can say, this is what we desire, and then we have to let it go. We have to just give it back to God, give it back to the spirits, give it back to your soul. Let your higher self be in control. And the Four of Wands, that is the fruition and the joining. It is the marriage of these principles, of the balance of who you are. The heart of prayer. Awaken the spirit. Arbitrators of reality. This portal. You've got two portals here and three eyes. Your eyes and your third eye. Your soul, your spirit, your soul eye. Listen to it. Allow the divine. Work toward allowing and receiving and understanding that the journey that you're on, the path that you're on, each step that you take, don't overthink. Allow magic, allow your inner voice to tell you, to listen to it. You have the power, the dragon spirit, the power. You have the power. The power is within you to listen to yourself. Leadership. Step into who you are. Step into your life with confidence, with surrender. Confidence and surrender. I know that this is right for me, and I surrender to the journey of finding it. Knowledge, knowing that the divine has you. You are in the hands of the divine. You are divine. You have the power. You have that leadership. You have that knowledge. Transcend the attachments to the outcome. Allow the mystic. Allow the riddle. Allow the moon. Allow the divine. Allow your life to unfold the way it is meant to unfold. Have confidence with each step that you take. Step into your life. There is a solution for every problem. There is, and it is within you. That temperance, she knows the solution is within her. She has to listen, she has to understand. She has to be in balance. She has to have the yin and the yang, the feminine and the masculine. The grace to hear the divine work through her. Honor your mystical creative force. Step into your life with knowledge, with leadership, with power. Awaken the spirit. Arbitrators of reality. Transcend your attachments to the outcome. Move forward with your desires, your grace. Open your arms. Be oblivion. Be in surrender to the divine. Open your arms to the possibilities. Don't play small. Completion. You're done with this cycle and you are ready for the next stage of your life. Obstacles. Maybe you need to go back. Go back. Listen. Be confident in who you are. Let go. Let go of control. Let go. That is the obstacle. Your resistance to allowing and to surrendering is the obstacle. That is the riddle, right? You can't control the outcome. Decide what it is you wish to have. Have that reality, that spirit, that leadership, that knowledge, that power. Let go of the attachments that you have to the outcome. That is your wall. Don't force, allow, surrender. Moving out of stagnation. That will get you flowing. That will get you back into the flow of this Four of Wands. The universe is your partner. Absolutely. I cannot believe these cards. Honestly, I cannot. I cannot. These are amazing, the way they came out. All right, I'm gonna pull a Season of the Witch for our Yule spirits. As we are in winter. And these are beautiful cards. I love the green holographic edge. It's really pretty. Flip out. Okay. One card. Okay. Ringing the bell. Ring the bell. Cast them out. Ring the bell and dance about. Swirl the sounds amidst the wind. Nowhere to hide. For all will ring. Ringing the bells. Ring the bells in your life. Allow the bells to ring through your life. Allow your spirit with temperance, with truth, with joy, with passion, with the divine. Work with the universe. Surrender. Allow the bells to ring. Move forward in your life. And then one more card from the Enchanted Tarot. The High Priestess. There's a beautiful completion for this reading. Beautiful. The High Priestess. These are all the High Priestess with Temperance, the Mystic, and the Four of Wands. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let go of control. Step into your life in a glorious way, with confidence, with knowledge of who you are. Surrender. Let go of the attachments you have to the outcome. Move out of resistance and into flow with the spirit, with the divine, with who you are, with your soul. Have confidence. Thank you for listening. I hope blessings on you and your families. Thank you. Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. I know growth is often disguised as discomfort. What has been, has been. What will be, will be. There's no controlling the outcome. It will be. It is already destined. It is safe for me to rest. Rest in the knowledge that you have the power. You are the High Priestess. You are the Mystic. You have Temperance. Ring the bells in your life. Stand in that next chapter and allow your life to unfold the way your soul needs it to, the way your soul desires it to. This is a beautiful blessing. Enjoy. Thank you for listening.